countries should react by talking with its citizens, like being more honest, because in any of the countries something is like this happening. It does just depends on how big scale.
It takes away from real issues and it creates like animosity between countries that doesn't need to happen, and that's simply bullshit.
I don't know, I saw different videos and different speeches this week, and it's like first thing is that people are spying because they're afraid.
The government don't care about what you had for breakfast and stuff. You know, they're not going to be the ones caring about why they're spying on you.
The thing is, if at some point we start to educate people first of all about their personal security, because I don't know if I want to check about something, I go online and I also spy. Okay, I don't do it in the government level, but each of us are doing it.
I'd say that people shouldn't worry too much about their privacy being leaked, apart from when it concerns being exploited by marketers.
How can we be sure that the United States is never spying on Brazil or Germany again?
Because if we don't trust as citizens to each other, why the government should have any trust to each other or to the other citizens?
Instead of pushing for a top-down decision and waiting for the government to take the step forward into this decision, let's try to make our awareness more widespread in the world, so we can provide pressure from the people to governments. And
I mean, this fear or something, it comes already from long history, like medieval whatsoever times, because there were always in an army a guy who was spying.
Maybe.
Now it's just spying in another level, like more IT and different type of spying.
Because it is always a few people having more information and power than the majority. And that's why I think that the Spanish problem it's deeper than only just avoiding terrorist actions. He's typing. Yeah, finally.
Well, argues an interesting point actually about blissful ignorance, saying that it's a bad thing this information was released because it's made people more fearful. With the advancement of technology, there's always been watchful eye from our governments and even foreign ones. So I think making it public has just brought more fear to civilians for no particular reason. That's Joshua's point. Although it worries people and makes them scared, I think that fear is going to lead them to creating better things and making the world a better place to live in. And being more aware of what's going on around them. Joshua says that what Snowden did was not right, as I believe it's always been happening, so there's no need to make a report public. I'd say that knowing about it is different to suspecting it, because if it's not proven, then you can convince yourself that it's not true. You'd be like, no, it's just me being stupid. Like, of course they wouldn't be doing that. I mean, they probably are, and it becomes sort of facetious and a joke. But when it's actually made evident that it's happening, then it becomes more real, and that's what actually creates the fear.
If you would be in the same situation as Snowden,
Mm-hmm.
would you do the same?